Hello everyone, and today we will solve one question of metrology that has been asked in Civil Service 2020 mains exam. Okay, so what is the question is, let's see. A hole and shaft has a basic size of 25 mm, okay, and have a clearance fit. Okay, the main highlighted word clearance fit with maximum clearance value is given 0.02 mm and minimum clearance value is given 0.01 mm. This statement is the most important statement. The hole tolerance is to be 1.5 times of the shaft tolerance. Determine the limits of both hole and shaft on the hole basis system and shaft basis system. Okay. So first of all, what is the clearance fit? So this is the figure. Okay. So I'm going to write some important terms. So this is called lower limit of the hole, LLH. Okay, wherever I will write LLH, that means lower limit of the hole. This limit, okay, that is called maximum metal condition, sorry, minimum metal condition, that is called upper limit of the hole. Okay, ULH I'm denoting with. Next, this is the shaft, and the shaft, this is the lower limit of the shaft, so lower limit of the shaft I am writing with LLS, and this is the upper limit of the shaft, so ULS. So when it will be the maximum clearance, so if we take the upper limit of the shaft, okay, and this is lower limit of the shaft, so upper limit of the hole, sorry, upper limit of the hole and lower limit of the shaft, that means this distance, this much, that is the maximum clearance. Okay, and this is the minimum clearance. Here it is shown here, that is lower limit of the hole minus upper limit of the shaft. Okay, now what is the tolerance? So hole tolerance, that is the difference upper limit and lower limit of the hole. So this is the hole tolerance, and it is given, that is 1.5 times of the shaft tolerance. Shaft tolerance is what? Upper limit of the shaft minus lower limit of the shaft. So first of all, let me clear you what is the hole basis system. Okay, and what is the shaft basis. Okay, so in hole basis system, the lower limit, okay, or you can say that minimum diameter of the hole, that is equal to basic size. And in the shaft basis, the maximum diameter of shaft, that is equal to basic size. Okay, so this is the one thing that you have to clear. Okay, now we will solve the numerical. So what it is given, first we have to find hole basis system. So first let us find this dimension of the hole and shaft based on hole basis. Okay, so what are the so here we have given three data: maximum clearance, minimum clearance, and the tolerance relation. So we will write three equation. And here one more thing, whenever you solve metrology problem, then always show the dimension. For example, here it is a basic size 25 mm, so 25.000 mm. Okay, because the tolerance are in microns, so to avoid the error we can use this. Okay, so let us see, in the, it is given the maximum clearance is 0. No, it is 0.02, so we can write 0.020 mm, that is what maximum clearance. Maximum clearance is what? Upper limit of the hole minus lower limit of the shaft. Okay, this is our equation number 1. Minimum clearance 0.010 mm. Okay, that is what? Lower limit of the hole minus upper limit of the shaft. This equation is for clearance fit and it is mentioned in the data. Next, third equation, that is tolerance. Tolerance of the hole is what? Upper limit of the hole minus lower limit of the hole it is equal to 1.5 times of upper limit of the shaft minus lower limit of the shaft. So this is the third equation. Now in the whole basis system, what we know, we have to find all these four values: upper limit of the hole, lower limit of the hole, upper limit of the shaft, and lower limit of the shaft. Okay, now one data only we have given in the whole basis system. What is that? Is lower limit of the hole, or you can say that minimum diameter, it is 25 mm, that is basic size 25.000 mm, that is given to us. So now I'm writing on the blue color. So this is given, so put the value over here, so we can get upper limit of the shaft. Okay, so if then put lower limit of the hole and get this value upper limit of the shaft. So upper limit of the shaft from this equation. Okay, I'm drawing the arrows from where we have started and from where we are going. So upper limit of the shaft that we can find is 24.990, okay, mm. Okay, here also unit mm. Now we have find upper limit of the shaft. Now we have to find lower limit of the shaft and upper limit of the hole. But there are two unknowns and there are two equations. This is equation number 1 and equation number 3. So compare equation 1 and equation 3 and use upper limit of the hole is equal to lower limit of the shaft plus 0.020. Okay, so just I'm putting this value, equation 1 over here. Lower limit of the hole we know 25.000 mm, and upper limit of the shaft that we also know, put the value here. So you will get the lower limit of the shaft, okay, because we have converted this upper limit of the hole in terms of lower limit of the shaft, and all these values given. So one unknown is lower limit of the shaft, that is 24.986 mm. Now put this value in equation 1 again, so you will get upper limit of the hole, that is 25.006. Sorry, I'm again writing here 25.006 mm. Okay, so if we conclude, so on the whole basis system, I will conclude on the same page itself. So this is the result I'm writing with the green. So whole dimension that we can write 25.000 plus 0.006, here it is 6, minus 0.00. Why it is? Because the whole basis system, the lower deviation is 0 mm. This is the whole. And what about the shaft? About shaft is 25 basic size, always represent here, and the minus of 0.010 and minus 0.014, okay, mm. So this is about whole basis system and shaft basis system. Okay, next we move to shaft basis. Sorry, that the written over here in the next previous slide here, that is the dimension on the whole basis system. Now if we move to the shaft basis system, so again we have the same equations of the equation 1, 2 and 3, but what is the change in the shaft basis system? That is upper limit of the shaft, that is equal to 25 mm. Okay, now again use the same equation number 1, 2 and 3, but here we have upper limit of the shaft instead of lower limit of the hole. So if we put the value of upper limit of the shaft here. In first case we have this value, now in this case we have upper limit of the shaft. So use the upper limit of the shaft, that is, so use this value in equation number 2. Okay, you can switch on the previous slide also. Okay, so we will get the lower limit of the hole from, so we will get lower limit of the hole as a 25.010. Now we get the lower limit of the hole and upper limit of the shaft, and we have tolerance equation also. So compare this equation 1 and 2 and make upper limit of the hole as the lower limit of the shaft. Okay, so you will get as a lower limit of the shaft in this case as 24.996. Okay, and what is the upper limit of the hole? Put this value lower limit of the shaft in equation number 1. You will get upper limit of the hole, that is 25.016 mm. Okay, so here conclusion from the shaft basis. So what are the hole dimension? That is 25.000, and that is plus 0.016 plus 0.010, this is 6 and this is 0 mm. And what about the shaft? That is 25.000 plus 0.000. Why? Because it is a shaft basis system and upper deviation is 0 and lower limit is 0.004 mm. Okay, so this is the answer of the question, and this question has been asked in civil service. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. And this kind of question that has been asked in ISRO exam, why I have solved this question, because this kind of question has been asked in ISRO exam and maybe asked in upcoming exams of ISRO, GATE, okay, as well as some PSU exam. What they will give in general PSU exam, they will give this hole and shaft in ISRO as well and BARC as well. Okay, so what they will give, and ESE also. And one more thing in GPSC, Gujarat Public Service Commission, that I have made video earlier. So what they will give, that is they will give hole and shaft dimension, and we have to uh, give the answer whether it is a hole basis system or shaft basis system and which type of fit is there. Okay, so you can do the practice from here also. So this is the one you can consider as a master question. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Next video will be on SSC JEE, most probably topic may be changed, but be ready for that. Thank you.